Hello everyone, welcome to Informatica support videos. This is Ashik Salim from Informatica GCS, and in this video we will see how to isolate FP connector encryption or decryption issues outside of Informatica CDI. So these are the steps we will be covering in this video. The first one is the purpose of the utility, second the steps for the same, then we will be seeing a live demo of the session, and then the summary. So the purpose of the utility. So this tool can be used when troubleshooting issues seen with the file processor connector when we are performing any encryption or decryption operations. So the main purpose of this utility is to confirm whether the issue is with the private key, public key, or the pass key, or if it is an issue with the connector itself. So when we perform the test, it creates an encrypted or decrypted file at the same path with a subscript, that is encrypted subscript or decrypted subscript for the particular file. So moving on to the steps, we have a Java file that is attached to the KB. We have to download that Java file, then run this particular command to encrypt any file. So we just have to run java jar pgp jar, that will be the Java file we'll be downloading from the KB, then encrypt, that is the command to encrypt, then path to the file, that is the path we want to encrypt, then path to the public key. Similarly, to decrypt, we use this command. Here, the only difference is instead of the public key, we will be using the private key and the passphrase related to the private key. The only limitation of this particular utility is that we know that there is an option to sign and verify, which is like when we encrypt, we use both the public key and private key. That particular test alone we cannot do with this utility. Now, moving on to the live demo. This is the KB we were mentioning in the video. So you can see there is a PGP file attached in this KB, and there is also a list of commands to run using this particular jar file. So for the ease of this demo, I have already downloaded and kept this PGP file in a location. So you can see this is the PGP jar file. This was the file I want to try encrypting, and this is my public key and the private key. So this is a keeper I have already created for this demo. Similarly, even during your encryption and decryption, you will be having a set of key pairs, and you have to use the same key pair in this testing so that we can isolate the issue correctly. Then I'm just going to launch the command prompt. In the command prompt, I'm going to give the command which we have already mentioned. So if I run java jar pgp jar.h, we can see all the commands that will be possible with this particular jar file. So this is the command I want to run to encrypt a particular file. Here I'm going to give the file name abcd.txt. Then path to the public key. So since the public key is the same location, I'm going to give the so this is my public key. So I'm just going to execute this one. It is completed, and you can see there is an already encrypted file created in this location. So if I open it, you can see this is an encrypted file created. So this will be created with a subscript underscore encrypted. So I'm just going to decrypt this same encrypted file. Here the command will be decrypt, and instead of the public key I have to give the private key. So for the private key there is a pass key, so I'm just giving the pass key also. So you can see there is some issue. It is because I have given an unencrypted file, and that's why we are getting this error. So my encrypted file name is So this is my encrypted file. I'm just going to decrypt it now. You can see the key ID is retrieved from the encrypted file, key in the file, and got the secret file. Like all this process is completed correctly. And in this folder, you can see there is an decrypted file. So if I open it, you can see it has come correctly. So these are the two functions we can use using this particular utility, and that concludes the live demo of this utility. Steps for the same as well as the test utility is attached in this mentioned KP, and we would love to hear your feedback on this support video as well as on the other support videos. You can contact us through supportvideos@informatica.com or through our Twitter handle. That is all for this video. Thank you everyone for watching.